wasn't the guy they were initially going for, but after going through the progressions, it worked.
When you have plenty of people who can catch the football, you don't always have to go to your primary target, and sometimes that target is actually covered. Nice job. Getting it to someone who is open.
And a man out of the backfield gets in for the score. So the Falcons again going for the two-point conversion. They're going to try and run. And he is not going to get there. They get him out of bounds well shy of the goal line. And the defense holds on the two-point conversion.
I know we could sit up here and dance around it a little bit. But going for two in this situation, somebody doesn't like someone else. There's no doubt in my mind.
Well, what they couldn't see is you lean back in your chair and you went, yeah, that's not a good decision. They didn't get it, though.
Yeah, I don't think you can just say, well, my kicker's hurting this. No, okay.
Allen now on first down. That's underneath to Pierce. And he takes this up to the 40-yard. Being corralled. So quickly all the way up at the 40-yard line. Allen. Sideline throw, it's complete. And a nice job there of keeping the toes in bounds. Looking to throw again on second down. Allen to Pierce. They set up the screen. And they're going to get this up to midfield. Just 2 minutes remaining here in the fourth quarter of what has been a one-sided affair. So the Browns in possession of the football here as we get you reset. They've got a 1st and 10 as they search for a late score. From midfield, here's Allen. Over the middle, Amari Cooper. It's complete. And they're going to get this to about the 44-yard line. Throwing again on second down. Allen right back to Cooper, and he got him again. And the tackle going to be made at the 38. And he can't get rid of it. He's taken down. Hassan Reddick picks up his 2nd sack of the afternoon. So after the sack, a scenario you certainly don't work on too often. 2nd and 24. To the sideline, and wow, what a catch there. He doesn't get a lot, but he was able to get the feed down complete. Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. And Allen going to be intercepted for the 3rd time. Xavier Rhodes with a pick. Defensively, and that should, for all intents and purposes, finish off this shutout.
That's as good a defensive performance as we've seen in a long, long time. And I know as a team they will celebrate, but I will guarantee you the defensive guys, they'll get together somewhere and have their own private celebration. A shutout, that's something to be cherished.
Jalen Waddle, the speedster wide receiver, brings out this offense. And I know that they've double-teamed him a couple times, but not a ton. Whatever they're doing isn't working. He's up over 100 yards. We'll see how they adjust.
And when they do that, they weaken their defense in other places as well. And how many times have we done games where we've seen a guy have a big game like this, but it's usually not by himself, is it? Usually it opens it up for other people to have big games as well.
Stafford going to throw it. And it's caught. And he will get into the end zone. It's another touchdown. This thing is ugly. Well, he has been fun to watch throwing the football in this one. It's certainly not fun for that defense, though, Charles. Now up to 4 touchdown passes in this ball game.
Yeah, we're supposed to be neutral, but I'm feeling their pain right now because he has absolutely carved up this secondary. A clinic on how to attack a defense and take them out of the game.
The Falcons are going to leave the offense out there. They'll go for 2. They'll try and run it here. quite make it to the goal line. It's his try for two is going to come up empty. Little consolation to this defense as they have been porous all game long. And the Browns are able to cover this one up. Fourth quarter, they felt like they needed the football back. Unfortunately, they couldn't get it.
And I know we brought analytics into the game, and someone has said here that the data says that when a team's expecting an onside kick, 80% of the time, the team expecting it, they do actually recover the ball, which is what we saw here. I just wonder if that number is much more of an anecdotal type of a number. Kind of like when the coaches tell us, well, when you score on special teams, 93% of the time you win the game. I'm still waiting to see that number is empirical.
So time runs out. It's a victory for the Atlanta Falcons. And I tell you what, Charles, this might be about as good as it gets. They were incredible.
Yeah, offense was in fine form. The defense threw the shutout at them. I think they worked in concert together. What I like about the offense was they held the ball pretty well. You know, time of possession, exactly what they were looking for in this one. And that helped out their defense. Didn't have to be out there the entire time. So when you do that and you're out there fresh playing, off a little extra spring in your step, and it showed up in this one.
They had a ton of spring in their step. Impressive victory. So for the Falcons, it'll be a 500 start as the win gets them back to 2-2. And they will hit the road next week.